Hey everybody, how are you guys doing tonight? I feel like I could be better. I just found out my Facebook was hacked. So that's kind of got me bummed out a little bit, but it's okay. I'll probably be sending them something real nice to dream about. How about that? I'm gonna go through and say hello to everybody. Hey, happily ever after. I'm doing okay. Good to see you too. I'm glad that you're here. It's been a while since you've been here. All right. And then we have Chanel, and then we have Rashu, and then we have Dominique. How are you doing? So you guys are ready to start posting your questions? Feel free. Have at it. Go ahead and start posting your questions, and we'll go ahead and get to answering them. I just wanted to let everybody know, most of you already know that I pick completely at random. I do have my little strawberry here tonight. So we're going to start. Once I start reading, I'm going to set the timer for the first 30 minutes. And during those 30 minutes, I'm going to be picking at random, giving full readings for free. After the 30 minutes are up, we're going to just do one card pulls or either donation readings only. But you're not going to get a full reading. It'll just be a reading with that one card, okay? So let me put my banners up so people can understand what I'm talking about. All right, so yes, so welcome to Love Bytes Live, asking about your connections, whether it's your neighbors, your family, your friend. 18 plus questions are welcome as well. I don't mind. And like I said, for now, once I start reading, we're going to start the timer at 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, I'm only going to be doing one card pulls and donations only, okay? So let's look and see, do we have any more comments? Okay, who's the first person? Who's the first question I see? Rashu, I think that's the first thing I see. Okay, so Rashu is here, and Rashu has a question regarding Taurus. What is he thinking about contacting you now? Okay. Okay, so we got it to 30 minutes. So this 30 minutes of giving out full readings for free. After that bell rings, we're not going to be giving them out anymore. We're just going to be doing one card pulls and donations only. At any time, you're allowed to donate to the channel because I do pick completely at random. If you want to get a priority reading, go ahead, post a couple crystal balls, let me know that you donated, and I'll read for you immediately. Okay. All right. So is Taurus thinking about contacting Rashu right now? Is Taurus thinking about contacting Rashu now? Is Taurus want to contact Rashu now? Right now, do they want to contact Rashu? Does Taurus want to contact Rashu? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes that your Taurus is thinking about contacting you. We have the 10 of Pentacles, so I do feel like your person is thinking about you right now. You are definitely on their mind, but I feel like there's a lot of other things that are on their mind as well. I don't know if there's like some anger that's going on with your Taurus right now, but I feel like your Taurus is thinking about whether they should or whether they shouldn't. I feel like your Taurus, because they're represented right here with the King of Pentacles, it's like your Taurus is like torn in between. Should I contact them? Should I not contact them? With the Two of Wands, it's like they're kind of wishy-washy on it. Like one minute they're not really into wanting to contact you, and then the next minute they are, and that's what's causing confusion here with the snakes and the wands, and it's kind of getting them a little bit frustrated. It may mean that there might be something that they want to get off of their mind too. That's kind of kind of something that's just very complicated that they want to get off their mind. But for the most part, I'm sensing that yes, they do want to contact you. And I feel like this is something that it's like they want to have like a long conversation, especially with that 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is like extended energy, right? So yeah. And I almost feel like they want to say something in regards to people who are close to them or people around them. So, you know, I'm going to say yes. Your Taurus does want to contact you right now. Okay. You're very welcome. All right. So let's see. Dominique, I think Dominique is still here as well. So Dominique, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Is the reason I keep dreaming of DJ because he's thinking about me, or am I crazy? You may not be crazy. It might be something real, girl. It might be something real, but we'll find out. All right. Is DJ thinking about Dominique? Is he coming to her in his dreams? Is he coming to Dominique in her dreams? Is he thinking about her? Is DJ thinking about Dominique? Oh, okay. So Dominique, we have the King of Wands. So that's just the overall energy. And I feel like the King of Wands is saying, you know, this is like kind of hot guy energy, right? So whenever you come across like a hot guy, don't you kind of get like the flutters? I remember when I was young and I came across the hot guy, my leg would shake for some reason. Like it would just kind of shake. I would just tremble all over, like nervous, right? So I'm feeling like definitely this person definitely gives you the feels, because the King of Wands is a very dominating energy and they have this this heat about them that you can feel. So I'm feeling like this person's energy with the King of Wands is definitely, you're feeling that person's energy without a doubt, definitely. And then look what I just saw underneath the King of Wands was the Eight of Wands, right? Positive movement forward, or either just directing the energy towards you. And then look, we have a brain. So definitely, I believe that he is like, there's something about his energy that is definitely reaching out to you. Not only that, it's like we have the Judgment card and then the Temperance. So these are two major cards. So it's not saying that you're crazy at all. I feel like there needs to be some sort of a balance, or maybe there needs to be some sort of a coming together between you and DJ here. Also, I feel like this is also a sense like maybe he wants you to call him, literally. Sometimes when I see this Judgment card, this is like, I kind of want you to call me. I kind of want you to reach out to me with the hands reached out. Reach out to me, right? Let's get together. Let's mix it up, right? That's what it looks like with the Temperance card. Also, I don't think you're the only one who's dreaming about DJ. I think perhaps DJ might be dreaming about you, Dominique, because we have shared energy with the Six of Pentacles. So I don't think you're the only one. I think definitely he's on your mind, but I think it's also vice versa. So let's see. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, so Hot Girl. I'm going to do you, Hot Girl. All right, so will you get the job at FedEx? Okay, will Hot Girl Vic get the job at FedEx? Oh, do you live in, never mind, I ain't going to say it, because I live around a FedEx as well, but maybe there's a lot of FedExes everywhere in the United States. Okay, will Hot Girl Vic get the job at FedEx? Let's find out if Hot Girl will get the job at FedEx. Will Hot Girl get the job at FedEx? Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay. I'm in Tennessee. So I was like, oh, maybe you live here with me. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need one more card. One more card to find out if Hot Girl is going to get the job at FedEx. One more card. One more card. Hot Girl at FedEx. Oh, my deck's all the way upside down. Not with the deck's upside down. Okay. So it kind of looks like you will get the job, actually. Okay. I don't even know if you've already done the interview process, but I see the interview process right here depicted in the Seven of Wands. Okay. So the overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about working hard, This is about putting in work and being on time and making a schedule as well. So I feel like this is saying they're going to put you on a schedule, or perhaps you're going to be put to work with the 8 of Pentacles here. You see this person here is drawing, they're working, they've got some of their pentacles already done on the tree and they're working on more. So this is just indicative of work to be done as the overall energy. Also, I'm seeing the Lovers card mixed with the 7 of Wands. And I think that's a good thing, because if you haven't already done your interview, or if you already have, if you have, I feel like this is like saying they loved it. They feel like you fit the part. You fit the part that they're looking for very much so, or they've considered your application. And also with the 7 of Wands, it feels like either you have some sort of interview to go to, because 7 of Wands is about defending yourself. Yes, of course. But it's also about depicting why you're qualified to take this position, defending the fact that this is the reason why I'm good enough to fill this position, right? So this is like my kind of like my interview card right here. So it feels like they really love the interview, or either they're just saying they really admired what you have to offer and they feel like you fit the part very well. Now, the 8 of Wands, basically, they might be reaching out to you very soon, okay? They might be reaching out to you very soon. They could be reaching out to you before the 8th of July, okay? So I'm just saying, like, if you've already applied and if you've already put in your, not just your application, but if you've already put in your interview or put in your application and submitted everything and you're just waiting on the call back, the 8 of Wands says that they're going to direct their energy towards you. They're going to call you, because 8 of Wands also has Mercury in it, which talks about communication, right? So yeah, I'm going to say yeah. So good luck, Hot Girl Vic. I think that you say you have interview. Yeah, I think that absolutely. I think that you're going to get it. So yeah. And you guys, I'm reading fast because I'm trying to get in as many people as I can. Okay. So I'm going to try to go down the list as much as I can, but typically I pick at random. So if I'm not feeling your question, I'm just not feeling your question. Okay. Happily ever after. How does Virgo, the ex, feel about me now that he's with me? All right. All right. So happily ever after. How does my Virgo ex feel about me now that he's without me? What's going on with Virgo X? How does Virgo X feel now that happily ever after is out of the picture? Oh, he feels disbalanced. He feels, okay, so Virgo is very out of balance because we have 2 of Pentacles, which does have Virgo in it as well. So I feel like there's definitely, you know what, and I feel like there might be a sense of regret, because when we have one pentacle higher than the other pentacle, that's just like saying a part of me or a part of you or a part of what I was supposed to be doing, I put it on the back burner. That's a piece that I should have paid more attention to, and I wasn't able to balance those out adequately. And now it's like I'm walking this fine line of like along my own sanity here. So it's like I kind of screwed myself. That's what it feels like here. All right. Now the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like this person still wants to offer you something new. I feel like they want to offer you something new, but they're probably afraid of it. We also have the 10 of Cups here. So perhaps, I don't know if there's like, this is like a group energy, or maybe there's something dealing with family, but I feel like maybe there's something dealing with this person's family, or just like the people this person hangs around with. They're trying to hang more with them and preoccupy their time with their family and things like that, just so they won't feel that pain. But better believe, I do believe this person misses you, because the 6 of Pentacles is about give and take. And so I feel like whatever energy that they dished out to you, it's like it's really starting to hit them really hard, like right in the chest. Because if you think about it, 6 of Pentacles is like I said, it's give and take, but you get out what you put in. So whatever this person dished out to you, it's like it's coming back to them. Okay. So that's just the energy what's going on with your Virgo and how he feels towards you right now. Okay. I think he realizes most of all that he put a lot of things on the back burner, and that he sees where he went wrong. All right. So yeah. And let's see. Hi, Ilda. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out Rashu. Thank you. Okay. And so we have Teshki. Teshki, will I get married to Mr. G? Will I ever get married to Mr. G? All right. Let's find out. Will I ever get married to Mr. G? Hold on. I'm going to say your name wrong. Tashiki. Every time you come, I always say your name wrong. Okay. Will Tashi ever get married to MG, to G? Will Tashi ever get married to G? Will Tashi ever get married to Mr. G? Will she get married to Mr. G? Will she get married to Mr. G? Jeez, that was a lot of cards. I don't want all these damn cards. Okay, so I'm going to say that this is probably a no. It's not looking like it's going to be anytime soon, honestly. You know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing that the Ten of Wands is here, and the Ten of Wands just kind of represents burdens. It does represent an ending, but at the same time, to me, it just represents, I don't know if this person is willing to take on, I don't want to call it like the load, but usually when we have, it's like if you have anything that comes with you, whether or not you have any type of baggage, whatever you can consider that baggage, I feel like Mr. G is probably not really ready, even though they may not talk about it. I feel like Mr. G is not quite ready to take on that baggage, okay? I feel like you do have a lot of good things around you, though. And why am I getting a lot of like motherly energy here? Because we have the Empress, and then we have the pregnant lady and the Seven of Pentacles. I just sense like there's going to be a sense of like anxiety around Mr. G. I don't sense him really wanting to like get to the stage of marrying you. I don't have any cards that represent marriage. I don't even have any cups here. So for me, if I don't have any cups, the only cups that I see are in the Temperance card. And the Temperance card kind of is like, you know, maybe we can sort of be together sometimes, but it's not really a permanent energy. To me, Temperance is not a permanent energy. The Temperance card to me is about kind of regrouping yourself or kind of taking time to relax. So maybe Mr. G is in just a really relaxed state, and they're not looking forward to taking on any extra baggage, whatever that may be. I'm sorry, but we all come with baggage. And I'm just saying there's some things that some people just don't want to carry on, right? And then the World card is here. So this feels like maybe you could be getting out and seeing and having other options, or maybe it's just insinuating that your person is still out there in the world waiting for you, because you have the World card. Either way it goes, it's about making new connections and scanning the horizons for other opportunities, okay? So I will say that I don't sense that Mr. G and you will ever get married, but hey, this is just a tarot reading, so thank you for asking your question. I'm going to go on to the next person now. And I'm going super freaking fast. I'm surprised at myself. I'm super surprised at myself. I am sorry about saying your name wrong. I apologize. What's up, Renee? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming through the channel and showing support and all. And by the way, if everybody that I read for you, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button for me as well, okay? Let's see. Have we done you, Jade's Cloud? I don't think so. So it says, hey, my name is Aries. Oh, my name is, what's my Aries? Oh, currently his thoughts and intentions for me right now. You just recently ended and there's no contact. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? What is your Aries' current thoughts of you right now? Jade's Cloud. For Jade's Cloud, what is Aries thinking about Jade's Cloud now that they're in no contact? What are his emotions? Where are his emotions right now? Okay, so it does feel like there's a sense of like getting a second chance or having some sort of freedom. Maybe the fact that he feels like his energy has kind of like come up just a little bit. Now, I feel like the reason why his energy has come up is because I feel like he's free to move more freely, I guess you'd say, because we have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands, all right? I feel like there's other things that he is going to start preoccupying himself with at this time. Now, we also have the Four of Pentacles. If there's anything that he has to say to you, I believe that he is not going to say it because he's going to hold those energies in. That is the Four of Pentacles here. But we do have the eyes that are looking down over the peel. So I am going to say that your person is still watching you. Just because they're being silent does not mean that they're still watching you. So do they want you? right now, I don't think that there's like a yearning to have you back in their life like that. I think that they're kind of just enjoying that freedom right there. And on top of that, we have the back of the deck. Oh, sorry. We have the back of the deck energy as the Ace of Wands. So we see the Phoenix in the palm of the hand. This is kind of representative of being like free and having like a sense of control, right? So I just feel like this person feels a lot more energized, and I feel like they're going to start preoccupying themselves with other things, not necessarily with other people, just with other things. I don't think that they're ready to be in a relationship. And the reason why I say that is because we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about keeping to yourself, keeping your energy harnessed, not really giving out a lot of information, not really giving out a lot of energy, period, right? So I do think that your person is still watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. But for right now, they're just kind of enjoying that freedom that they have, Jade's Cloud. So thank you for coming to the channel. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to stop reading for people who aren't here because I'm not getting any replies at all. So I'm just going to say, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Check my donations. Paris has donated. I'm so sorry, Paris. I did not realize that you had donated. Let's see, Paris, right here. It says, hey, can you link your PayPal in train to donate? Oh, like in the, well, maybe you mean in the Yahoo. Let me in the not in the Yahoo, in the YouTube. Let me see if let me go to YouTube, because I actually don't have YouTube open. So let me go into YouTube account and see if I can. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can like post. I don't know how you do that. I don't even know how to do that. Try to see if I can pin a comment. Maybe here. Let's see, does this work? Let's see, does this work? Okay, I think the message was pinned. Is that what you meant to do? I think that's what you were trying to get me to do right there. Okay, so I think I just pinned a comment. I think that's what you wanted me to do. So Paris, I'm going to go ahead and answer. I'm going to go ahead and answer your question, if I can find it. Thank you. Thank you for donating through Cash App. I'm just waiting for Paris to. Okay, go ahead and post your question, Paris. God dang it. And Ilda donated too. Thank you. God dang it. So you said it's not working. I don't know. I don't know, honey. Cash App for now. If my PayPal is not working, just go through Cash App for now. Okay, you want to know, how does Andrew the Pisces feel towards me? Okay. All right, so connecting with the spirit team of Paris T. How does Andrew Pisces feel towards her right now? How does Andrew the Pisces feel towards Paris right now? Truth and this and you. All right. How does Andrew the Pisces feel towards Paris? Hmm. One more card. How does Andrew feel? What is it they want to say? Okay. All right. So how they're feeling right now, Paris, I actually have the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of frustration going on around this person. And I feel like it's more so, it's very difficult for this person because usually the King of Cups really has, or your Pisces, which is a water sign, usually have their emotions together when it comes to these sorts of things. But right now they're just really in an uproar because I'm noticing that all the water on the side of him is just very, just unbalanced right now. I think whatever type of connection that you guys had, this is something that he really wants back, okay? I think he actually dreads ending this relationship. It's like there's a sense of like regret with the ending of this relationship. We have 10 of Pentacles and the Death card. So there's a sense of regret going on with this person. I feel like they thought that they were doing the right thing by, ending things with you, but I feel like it's a lot more unbearable than they could ever have imagined, actually. And then here we have a card that says a cry for help. So definitely feels like this person's like suffocating with their own emotions. I don't feel like this person is in a good state at all. I feel like this person really regrets a lot of things. If you read this, it says, I thought that I could come and go and you would just wait. So I feel like this person thought that you were at their every beckoning call, but when you proved that you weren't there, you weren't going to be at their every beckoning call, anything that they wanted that you would be able to provide, or anything that whatever shit they might have dished out to you, you decided not to accept it. And then whenever things ended, it's like they realized, damn, I messed up. So I'm just going to say that your person is not in a good state, and there's a lot of frustrations going on with this person, especially when it comes down to their emotions. Normally, the King of Cups does have their emotions together. Now, I am feeling like eventually he will start to come around, but for right now, he's definitely drowning in his emotions. He will come around eventually, but for right now, I don't even know if you should even talk to him right now because he's such at an emotional, he's just so discombobulated emotionally. That's just what I feel, okay? So, yeah. And then with that cry for help, it's just very dark. It's like he's in a dark place right now. And he can't really think straight either because he has the cloth, like this cloth over the face is like you really can't see straight. So you can't see, you can't think. There's anxiety going on. It's like, it's just not a comfortable place for him to be right now. So I hope that made sense to you. If it does, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. But thank you, Paris, for asking your question. Thank you for your donation. Let me take that pinned comment down because the shit ain't working. So you might have to use my damn. Y'all might have to use my let's see. Since that doesn't work, maybe I should pin something else. Let's see. Messages unpinned. Let's try pinning something else because I didn't think that would work like that. I'm just gonna pin the comment so that you guys can know what my Cash App is, but it's already there, so I'm not gonna do all that fancy stuff. Y'all don't be trying to change me around now. I'll probably try to work on that later on, okay? I'll try to work on that later on. But thank you, Paris, for coming to the channel and asking your question. Okay, so Ilda is next, and I'm going to look at Ilda's question. Ilda, I don't want to scroll up, but if you have your question, will you repost it in the chat? Hey, Zane Landers, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming to the channel. Go ahead and post your question. We're picking at random, okay? We're doing donations, and we're just waiting on Ilda's question. What's this about? Oh, look, what's this about? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Zane. I'm just waiting for Ilda to post her question because Ilda donated. Oh, congratulations. You're about to graduate? You're about to enter graduate school. Okay, I see. Yeah, you're about to graduate. You're about to enter graduate school. That's great. Congratulations to you. Okay, did Ilda already post her question or did I miss it? Okay, so I'm waiting on Ilda to post her question. Who donated? Raina, you donated? Okay. Maybe it's in my cell phone, but my cell phone's on the floor charging, so I have to bend down and look at it. Thank you, Sunflower, for donating. I'll get to you next. Okay, so let me check my cell phone. It's on the floor charging. I was trying not to have to bend down and get it. Let's see what the question is. Okay, yeah, I see the question now. Oh. All right, so I guess you want this question to be a little bit discreet. So I'm gonna try to ask it discreetly and then I'll give you a reading, Ilda, okay? So let me scroll up to you. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, from this point on, we're just going to be doing one card pulls for everybody's question. You still will get a good size reading, but from this point on, now that the buzzard has gone off, we'll just do one card pulls unless you donate $5 and you'll get multiple cards, okay? All right, so I'm going to say that the answer, the answer feels like a no. I'm going to say the answer feels like a no. The Four of Pentacles is like more of a reserved type of energy here. Also, it feels, because I have the Six of Pentacles, this feels like, of course, maybe there was a caregiver who took care of the person as if they were blood, but I'm sensing that the answer is going to be a no because we have Four of Pentacles. And for me, the Four of Pentacles is not necessarily a negative card, but it's just not really a positive card. So maybe it depends on how you look at it. By blood, I'm going to say it's no. But in spirit, I'm going to say it would be like a yes. Okay. And I feel like somebody already understands this and knows this because we have a lot of like anger surrounded around this. Okay. So maybe this could be something that kind of angers someone. Maybe this is like a lot of competition. This is a lot of combative type of energy with the Five of Wands. So maybe they are angry about knowing this or finding this out. Or maybe someone deep down inside it already knows it, and this is what has them kind of frustrated and angry about it. All right, I think that they're definitely going to be working on this. I feel like they're trying to not necessarily hide it, but I feel like somebody has tried to paint the picture as if nothing was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's like they tried to work on like covering this whole thing up, or either just keeping it a secret and ignoring it. You see that this person's like in a cloak. So being in a cloak kind of feels like, either there's a sense of shame or just not wanting to be noticed or not wanting to be exposed. Okay. So I'm just feeling like somebody already knows it. They don't want to expose it. They have been treated as if they were blood, but they are not blood. Okay. They have been treated as if they are blood, but they are not blood. And I feel like the person who is being treated as if they are blood is a very angry person, or either they have some friction between family members who are blood. I'm going to say that, okay? So I hope that answered your question, Ilda. I was kind of trying to be as discreet as I possibly could, but I'm going to go ahead. You said it is a personal question. Yes. So I hope that it's okay, Ilda. I know. So you can skip me. I'm lagging. It's a personal question. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next person. Now, keep in mind, unless you have donated, you're just going to get a one card pull. So I had one other donation through Cash App, which was Sunflower. So let me see, where was your question at? Go ahead and repost your question, Sunflower. Unless you just, or tell me that if you wanted to do like a personal reading, or what did you donate for? I hate to have to bend down again. I got on these tight ass pants too. I can't hardly bend down. I should have worn my leggings. Okay. Tell me if you donated. Why is everybody lagging today? Or maybe it's just me. Okay, so Sunflower, I don't see your question here, so I'm gonna get back at you later. Okay, there it is. You said, am I going to get the dog that I'm interested in? Let's find out. Is Sunflower going to get the dog that she is interested in? Is Sunflower going to get the dog that she's interested in? The first card that pops out. Oh, the Fool. Oh, mending a broken heart. 3 of Swords upside down. Hey. Okay. You know, honestly, because it feels like because I kind of know you, and I know that Earth is kind of within your sign. So I'm going to say we have the Princess of Discs. So this is like you embarking on a new journey. And I also see you kind of holding something here. So maybe this is not going to be something that's giving to you, but something that you had to purchase or pay for. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of exchange. And I feel like there's going to be like long-term growth. And I also see that you're either going to be like nurturing something, because sometimes the Princess of Disc is like a young energy who's kind of in training. This is something that is going to grow on you. Perhaps it could be the puppy that could be growing on you, something that you can nurture, something that you can grow from a small animal to a larger cat as well. And then on top of that, this feels like a timeline to me. We have the Fool card. I already know something about you, so I don't really feel the need. I think most people already know that you used to have a dog already. But we have the Fool card, and the Fool always travels with their companion. So I do sense that you're going to have a companion. We have a dog in the picture. This is like saying, yes, you're going to get the dog. And then for some reason, I feel like this is going to be something that is going to be like mending a broken heart, because we have the 3 of Swords upside down. So I feel like, damn, I'm trying not to like say what I already feel like I know, but we have the Eye here. And I feel like there's something familiar about this dog that kind of tugs at a sore spot for you. But at the same time, I feel like this is a way to kind of like purge and finish something that you started with the previous dog. And this is kind of, in a sense, something that you can start anew with this new dog here. Especially, remember I said with the the Princess of Pentacles about nurturing something from the ground up. All right. And I feel like this is going to be something that kind of gives you a renewed sense of attitude, because we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a really good start, actually. I'm going to tell you that, yeah, I do believe that you're going to get the dog, and it's going to leave you feeling really good too. So, and I'm going to tell you that. You said I really want him so bad. I think you're definitely going to have him. Yeah. I definitely think you're going to have him. Oh, and then look what card came out. He's going to be a part of the family. Ten of Cups. Okay. So let's see. We're going to do, people are still here. I'm going to start asking who's here, because I don't know who's still here and who's not. But I'm just going to start speaking to people as well. Sheila, how are you doing? And Fourth Element, how are you doing? Let's see. And okay, we'll go ahead and do 1 card pull for requiring, how does Zane feel towards you, and the potential next actions based off how he feels. Okay. So Sheila, hopefully you're here. Oh, you say you're here? Okay, good. I'm going to read for you next then, okay? Okay. Zane's feelings and actions. You're welcome, Ilda. You're welcome. I'm glad that resonated for you. All right, so for Sheila, thank you for coming to the channel, Sheila. Let's find out about Zane and how their feelings are. One card pull for Sheila, regards to how Zane feels and what are their next actions. Ooh. Okay. First of all, we have the Prince of Disc. So I'm going to tell you that this is a very lagging type of energy, right? So I feel like he definitely does want to put forth the effort, but it's like mostly about either perfection or just making sure things are presented well. I don't think that your person wants to present anything sloppy or anything that's like half-assed put together. So therefore, they're pretty slow. Now, whether it depends on this person wants to present something to you that's well put together, that can mean that they're trying to work on themselves. That can mean that they have a lot of growing to do, because the Prince of Disc is not the King of Disc, no matter how much they try. There's still a long way for them to go. There's a lot more development here. But I do feel like this person wants to show you something that is tangible. They want to be able to give you tangible results that you can realize and recognize that this is something real and not just use their words. It's more so they want to put in action towards making things better with you or making things more solid with you. Okay, so that is the energy of your Zane, who is the Prince of Disc. His energy is representing the Prince of Disc. So yes, he is going to put action towards you, but it's going to be slow, and it's more of a meditated type of plan of action. It's not, it's not fast. It's not on a whim. It's everything is like, okay, I'm doing this for the greatest and highest good of our connection, right? So they want it to be right. So yeah, that's just the energy of your person for a one card pull. All right, let's see. I forgot to put my banner up to let everybody know that we're on one card pulls. Okay, so let's see. Triple Moon, how are you doing, Triple Moon? I had text messaged you earlier. Let me know if you've already texted me back too. You probably did. I don't know. Let's see. Yes. Did I tell 4 elements I was going to read them next? I can't remember. Okay, I don't think anyone donated, did they? If they did, just let me know. Okay, this is a one card pull. Will Leo show up to my birthday party this month, or even just send me a birthday greeting? Okay, yeah, let's find out. Will Leo show up to the birthday party, or will they send a birthday greeting for the 4 elements? Are they going to show up? Is Leo going to show up? Is Leo going to show up for the birthday party? Is he going to show up? Is he going to send anything in regards to it? Okay, so we have the Princess of Wands. So to me, the Princess of Wands is about going somewhere. It is about being actively involved in something, okay? I do feel like this person is not necessarily going to be there in the physical. If it would have been something more of like a pentacle, then I would have been like, yes, they're going to show themselves. You're going to be able to touch them, to feel them, to hug them, things like that. But I do feel like this person's energy or their presence will be there in some way. So that can become in the form of giving you a ring, giving you a call, letting you hear their voice, FaceTiming you, or just sending you a gift. So I'm going to say that, yes, they will be sending you some sort of a greeting. All right, whether it's even if it's just like a text message, but I'm feeling it's more so of like you feeling their energy, maybe in the form of a gift. Okay, because Princess of Wands is more so about sending something, or maybe not being there physically, but it's more so about I have something in place of that. So therefore my essence is still here because I've sent you a gift. So I'm going to say that, yes, I do believe that your person is going to send you a gift. The Princess of Wands is not a bad card to get. Will they be there in person? Probably not. Will they call you? They may call you, but I feel like you're going to feel their presence more through some sort of a gift. And then the person has a flower in their hand. So I feel like they're not going to come empty-handed. Okay. There's something that they have to offer. All right. They're not empty-handed is what I have here. There's a stick in one hand and there's a flower in another hand. So yeah, I think a gift is probably more than likely what you're going to get from your Leo. And not to mention, Leo is a fire sign and Princess of Wands is fire energy as well. So yes. All right. So thank you for elements, and I was happy to read for you. All right. You said hubby's cooking barbecue tonight, so I'm hungry. Tell me about it, girl. I went over to my cousin's house to go see her baby. I think she's like just a month and a half. And she's so tiny, so cute. My husband was like, you better not be wanting no extra babies. I was like, no. For those of you who don't know, I have 5 children already. So no, I don't want any more kids, but I really enjoy being over there. And we got us a little plate too. We got some, I think it was like some shrimp, what was it? Is it salmon and salad? So yeah, and that's pretty good. So all right, so let me go ahead. Oh, you donated again. Okay, you said I did a lot of reading today, so you're really ready to eat. Yeah, absolutely, I believe you. You said people are like, when is you said I want to at least wait another year. Dang. I'm trying to read all these. Okay, everybody go ahead and ask your questions. I got off on a little tangent there. So let's see. Now, Sunflower, you donated. Did you go ahead and tell me what your question was, Sunflower? Sunflower, you donated. So right now we're on donations. Just right now we're on donations. And you can continue posting your questions. It doesn't matter. Continue posting your questions if you haven't been answered yet. We're just going to do like 1 card pulls for if you don't donate, just 1 card pulls. If you do donate, you'll get multiple cards, okay? So I know that Sunflower donated again. So you say, am I going to be happy at my new job? Oh, let's find out. You said I haven't worked in a really long time. All right, so is Sunflower going to be happy at her new job? She hasn't worked in a really long time. Spirit, tell us how that's going to go. We want a full reading. Tell us how that's going to go. Is she going to be happy at her new job? You said you hate working for people, but I'm bored at home. I hear you. All right. Am I going to be happy at my new job? Is Sunflower going to be happy at her new job? Let's find out. Is Sunflower going to be happy at her new job? Ooh, that's good. That's real good, actually. Okay. All right. Now, I feel like this is kind of like a little bit of tit for tat. A little bit here. It's not going to be like completely everything is like gravy, Gucci, and all that stuff. But let me pick some more cards. Is Sunflower going to be happy at a new job? Let's find out. You see what they say. Okay. And 1 more card. Since Sunflower donated, she gets multiple cards. Everybody's supposed to get multiple cards, or at least more than 1 card. You trying to come out? Wow, sometimes life stings. Okay, so I feel like some parts of this is going to be really good for you, and some parts are kind of going to suck for you. All right, now the overall energy on the back of my deck is 2 of Cups, meaning that when the job first starts, when you first get there, and you're going to be like really impressed by the people there, maybe by the building itself, if there is a building, I don't know, but by the corporation, I'll say that the corporation and the core values that the job stands for, that's going to be something that you hold close to yourself as well. Or that's just something that you want to uphold, the core values of the company with the 2 of Cups. That's something you see eye to eye with right there. Now, we do have the 8 of Swords reversed and then the 10 of Swords. So at one point, we have the 8 of Swords. If it's upright, that's about stagnation, being stuck in one place. But I'm sensing that you're definitely going to be moving now because we have the 8 of Swords reversed. So this is like being free, being able to see more things. And I'm also sensing that that you might be seeing a little bit more of the nighttime, all right, because we do have the sun. It's like you're going to be sometimes out during the day, sometimes out during the nighttime. For some reason, that day and night feels very significant to me for some reason. But now I do feel like there are some things that are going to be like, I don't know if you're going to be like really tired because we have the 10 of Swords, and it kind of feels like you're going to be like dead tired, right? So I don't know if you're going to be really exhausted or there's something about it that's very like that you don't like. I can't really pinpoint that, but there are going to be aspects about the job that is not good to you that you really don't like. But because the overall energy is the Two of Cups, this is something that you can deal with, okay? Now, I will have to say that you might have to add a little bit of protection up, bump up your protection, okay? We have the Seven of Wands, and that's about amping up your defense systems, not necessarily being just so defensive, but just about more so being safe in your job, okay? So I just want to tell you to be very safe in your job and make sure that you have the security around you at all times. I'm just going to say that. I just feel like that's what that card is saying with the Seven of Wands. Now, obviously, this is going to be something very successful to you. Some parts about this you're not going to like I said. It says wall spirit, sometimes life stings. And then we have we have the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like there's going to be one part about it to where like either the money is good because we have what is that? Whose eye is that? I don't know. That's one of them people who's on the dollar bill eye. It's one of them people. So it feels like the money is good, but there's some aspects about the job. It's like, well, I can't have it all, but you're going to have as much as you possibly can, and success you will find. So I think that you're going to enjoy it. There's going to be some aspect about it you don't like, but the best part about it is that you do have a sense of freedom. You can move around. You're going to be out during the nighttime and the daytime. And then the Two of Cups just kind of represents being able to like see eye to eye with the core values of the company. So yeah, I kind of see that for you. All right. So let's see. Did anybody else post a question or did anybody else donate? Because if anybody else donated, then you should definitely get a priority reading. Other than that, I completely pick at random. I'm going to go ahead and pick the next question now. Okay. Okay, so Fur SC, I see your question as well. Go ahead and if you're still here in the chat, go ahead and repost your question so I can see it. I don't want to do a whole lot of scrolling, and let me know that you donated. I don't care if you post a bunch of emojis or something. Holler at me. Let me know that you donated if you did, okay? And the donation starts at $5, and that's just to get a full reading. But until you donate the $5, we're just doing one card pulls, all right? I'm just trying to see what y'all talking about. Thank you. What was this? I thought it was water. Maybe caught me off guard. But you know what I like. Okay. You said what did you say? Do me and Ilda have gains together in 2023? I don't know what that even means. Have gains together. I don't even know I don't know. Be more specific. I don't understand what you mean by gains together. Like, are you guys going to go in to start working with each other? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. So it says, do I have a future with Luke or is it the end? Okay. So hi and welcome, Shyme. Hi and welcome to the stream. Thank you for asking your question. Let's find out if Luca has a future with you, Chime, or is it going to be the end? We're going to do a one card pull for you. Hopefully you're still here. Go ahead and post your questions if you're in the chat. We're doing one card pulls unless you make a donation, get multiple card readings. Oh, well, that's actually a good card to get. Shy May, I actually have the Ace of Cups for you. So do you have a future with Luke or is it the end? I'm definitely feeling like this is not the end, all right? There's a lot more to endure from this. This is the Ace of Cups. I feel like the Ace of Cups says that there is time for a new beginning because it is number one. It represents number one. It represents a fresh start. And it represents the fact that you're going to have to spill some emotions out. There's going to have to be something spilled out, like you're going to have to express something. And I feel like there's still a lot of emotions in this person's heart for you, okay? And it's really overflowing. So I'm going to say that, no, this is not the end for you with the Ace of Cups. This is like a new beginning. And then on top of that, to me, this looks like a phoenix on the cup. And Phoenix, it just kind of represents a sense of being reborn. All right. So maybe it seems like the ending, but really it's just a new chapter, a new beginning. Okay. So I hope that that answers some questions for you. If you'd like more information, you could donate $5 and I'll pull more cards. Okay. So let's see. And I'm just going with whoever I see at that time. Oh, okay, okay. So will you and Ilda have some type of business that will be lucrative in 2023? Oh, that's cool. Let's find out. All right, so for Triple Moon Goddess 1111, will Ilda and Triple Moon have some type of business that is going to be lucrative in the year 2023? Will they have some sort of business that will be lucrative in the year 2023? Oh, I got 2 cards came out. Ooh, okay. This feels like whatever y'all got coming out, it's definitely going to be something neither one of you have either done, but it does involve some sense of like emotions, and it involves some sense of like could be, I keep wanting to say creation, because sometimes the Princess of Cups represents like new creative energy as well. But I feel like because it's still like a page or a young cup, this is something that there's not a lot of experience on, that what you're going into. And because you're going into this with not a lot of experience, because we have a darker card, it's like maybe you'll have to work your way through certain things. Maybe things come about to where you weren't really sure, you weren't really expecting that to happen. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like there is going to be a little bit of lucrativeness in whatever it is that you have. But I feel like it's going to come with a lot of headache, okay? I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to come with a lot of headache. I would pull a money card for you. Let's just pull one money card for you really quick, just to see if there's any information in that one little money card. Let's see, what the heck is that 9 of Swords about? What do we have? Oh my goodness. Okay, growing up. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Okay, so definitely this is, I'm not saying that someone is being childish at all, but I'm just saying that it feels like more so this is going to be something that you're going to have to find out the hard way. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're going to have to work your way up to knowing. It's like you don't ever find out what it is, what all you need and what to expect until you go through it, right? So I feel like this is going to be a part of a growing process and probably a growing headache too. That's what it feels like, all right? So yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, and you know what else? I'm just going to... Look, I love both of y'all, but I'm just saying, it says avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. I'm just saying, so maybe in a sense, you might have to like make sure that you have your own separate identities while you're in this business together, okay? I'm just going to say that. I'm going to leave it there, all right? So, I mean, well, I'm just saying, like, I love both of y'all, but I'm just saying that's what I see. Okay, so let me go on to the next person. All right, let's see. Did I do Fair SG? Hi, Fair SG. I hope that you're still here. Let's see if you're still here. Yeah, okay, let's see this. How does Aries feel about Fur SG? Welcome to the stream, Fur SG. I'm just going to do a 1-card pull. If anybody donated, y'all have to let me know, okay? Let me know if you guys donated. Okay. Mixing business with pleasure. Yikes. Oh, yeah, sometimes that can be kind of crazy. All right, so let's find out how does, for a 1-card pull for Fair SG, how does Aries feel? How does Aries feel? For everyone that I've given a reading to, can you please push the thumbs up button if you're still here? How does Aries feel about SG? Oh, I got 2 cards. Okay. Ooh, this feels like, you know what? I feel like, first of all, I'm noticing there's a lot of thin lines and a lot of fine balancings going on here. It feels like sometimes they're right on the money. Things are perfectly balanced. Things are equal. And then sometimes I feels like things are no one's eye to eye. Everyone is on opposite teams. So right now it feels like this person is really trying to weigh out their options, and they're trying to decide between, I don't know if it's like a choice that they have to make, but I feel like they're trying to decide between 2 routes of presenting themselves like to you? Like, do they want to present themselves to you like the loving aspect to you, or do they want to present themselves in more of a friendship aspect? Because the reason why I said friendship aspect is because we have the twins here, okay? And the twins can mean like lovers because it represents Gemini, but it can also represent like the sibling type of love, like love for a person, right? So I'm going to say it's like they're kind of torn between, do they want to stay friends with you, or do they want to be, you know, more than just friends? And that's something that's really difficult for them. I think that also someone's trading that thin line between what do you call that? Friend zone. So that's just kind of what it feels like. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if it's your energy to Aries or Aries energies towards you. But definitely, I'm not sensing any type of animosity. I'm not sensing any type of ill will or nothing like that. I'm just sensing this person is just really a lot in their head, and they don't quite know how they want to present themselves, how they want to manifest how they feel about you to you, okay? Whether that be in like a loving relationship or, like I said, just like a friendship, you know? So yeah, that's just kind of like what your person's energy feels like to me. Okay, so just reminding everyone that I picked completely at random. But if you have not posted your question, go ahead and post it. If I have not answered your question, go ahead and post it, and I will go ahead and read your oh, Conscious C is here. Hey, Conscious C. And Jade's Clouds. Oh, you said, I'm sorry, thanks. I'll get feedback if it helps. I mean, sometimes it does help. It does help. It does help a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Okay, where are you at, Jades? I think I've already, Jades, I answered your question already. I answered a question for you already. You have to rewind and see it. I've already answered a question for you. And now I'm starting to forget who am I all answering questions for. So I'm just going to start picking. Okay, I know I haven't answered a question for Zena. Okay, so Zena, you just say, I just want to know, does Steven still think of him being with me in the future? Okay, so you just want to know, does Steven still think of him being with you in the future? He is a Gemini, and you are a Capricorn. All right, so does he see himself being with you in the future? Does Steven see himself being with Zena in the future? Does Zena, go ahead and post your question if you have a question. It's okay. Go ahead and post your question. I'm trying to pick people who I have not answered yet. But if I do get like a person who comes back again, you know, I'll go ahead and do your one card pull. If you donate, you will get a full reading. But if there's no donation, you'll get one card. But I'll definitely explain to you everything I see on that card. So let's find out if Steven is going to be with Zena in the future. Can he see himself with Zena in the future? Can Steven see himself in the future with Zena? Oh, shit. I got a lot of cards. I got a lot of cards, but I'm going to use them because I feel like they mean something. Okay, so you said you are Gemini. No, he's a Gemini. You're Capricorn. All right, so right now, Steven is definitely not going to be with you at this moment. Now, if it comes towards the future, I don't think that this person's really put a lot of thought into it. I feel like maybe they've kind of like got other priorities ahead of thinking about being with you, Zena, in the future. Because we have Two of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles is like, I hold something higher, or I hold something a little bit more important than what it is that you're thinking about me right now. Okay, so it's just saying that this person is thinking about something else right now. Also, they're in the middle of trying to make some sort of a transition. Okay, then we have the Strength card here. So I feel like the Strength card is more so about trying to like keep their emotions in check. And I feel like probably around you, I feel like their emotions are not necessarily in check with you. So I don't feel like they're going to be like really trying to put themselves in your energy field and deal with you a whole lot, because maybe it brings up sensitive emotions in them, which makes it harder for them to control that. So we have the Strength card here. So maybe they feel stronger when they're not around you, okay? And maybe they need that strength in order to get through this transition that they're going through, all right? So that's why they have other priorities that they're trying to put above, you know, being in a relationship with you right now. It's like they have other things that they're thinking about, other things that they have to tend to right now. And I feel like being in a relationship with you can be very vulnerable for them. So it's very difficult for them to want to be in that situation when they're going through a sense of transition, a stage of transition. All right, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Do I think he loves you? I don't know. I didn't really see it in the cards that there was a lot of love, but that's not the question that I asked. So I'm not certain I'm not for certain, but I can come back to it, Zena, and I can pull another card for you. Okay. Huda, how are you doing? Hi, Huda. Everybody, go check out Huda. Oh, that's not Huda. That's Sunflower who's saying Huda's name. That's Huda. Okay, so you said right. Thank you. Okay, absolutely. And then we have Christina. Hi, Christina. All right, so let me see. I'm going to pick. If you're still in the chat, go ahead and post your question if you had a question. You said the reading resonated. We just started being in contact yesterday. Thank you, Miss Weeks. Oh, great. It's good to know. Thank you, Jade's Cloud. Thank you for commenting. I got to turn on this fan. Y'all about to make me sweat. Hold up. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. Okay, so if you have a question, go ahead and post your questions. We're going to be doing one card pulls. Oh, you're still here. Okay, let me find where your question was. Right here. Okay, so hi, Mish T here. Okay, Mish T. Thank you for pronouncing your name for me because you knew I was about to murder it. I'm so sorry about that. Mish T here. Okay, so may I know if I will meet a new guy for love at my new school? Okay, so will there be anyone new for Mish T? Is there going to be someone new coming into Mish T's life at her school, at her new school? If you're in the chat, go ahead and post your question. We're doing one card pulls. If you'd like to donate, we do multiple cards for donations. Go ahead and post your question. Christina, you donated. Okay, I will be getting you right after I get Miss T. So Miss T wants to know, will there be a new guy that she's going to meet at her new school in terms of love? Is there a new guy at the school in terms of love? Oh, we got one. That's one. Oh, we got two cards. Okay, so it feels like you are going to be meeting somebody. We have the Hanged Man reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. So it definitely feels like you're going to be meeting this new person, but I feel like you guys are going to be really just more so looking at each other and not necessarily making moves. I have the Hangman here, and I'm not saying that the Hangman is like, you know, very direct, because typically the Hangman is not very direct type of energy. It's more so, do I really like this person? Do they have the qualities I need? Let me do a background check on this person before I involve myself with them. So I feel like at first this could start off as something slow. And then because the Hangman is reversed, it's like, okay, I think I can get down. I think I can make my choice, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to pursue this person. So I'm going to say that yes, but I feel like the way this person communicates is not very direct because we have the Eight of Wands reversed. So this could be like something kind of slow. As far as love goes, is this going to be like something permanent? I don't see the Hangman as permanent energy. So I think this is going to be more so like just something to take up space, something to do while you're at school. Hopefully you're not doing things like that at school, but maybe it's just going to be something that you just want to kind of like entertain while you're at school. Anything serious? I don't sense it. And you're welcome. Okay, so we want a general reading for Christina. Thank you for your donation, Christina. Let's find out. General reading for Christina. going on with Christina, Spirit? We want a general reading for Christina. What does Christina need to know at this time for her highest and greatest good? What is something that Christina needs to understand about what's going on with herself? What does Christina need to know? Connecting with the spirit team of Christina for her general reading. Oh, stay safe, Triple Moon. Don't be trying to watch the stream and drive at the same time. Be careful out there. It's all right. I'm glad that you made it safe. If you're at where you're supposed to be, I hope you made it safely. Let's find out. Time to collaborate. All right, so what's going on for Christina? Why do we have this 10 of Pentacles here? Energetically or financially? Energetically or financially? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're going to be making choices here. All right, so the overall energy is the Magician card. So definitely you're going to have a lot of things that you're going to be pulling together to kind of create something or either make something useful for you. We have the Magician card, and you already know the Magician is about utilizing your tools in order to make something happen in your favor, right? Sometimes it can be just it could be in the form of prayer. It can be in the form of clearing out things that don't serve you and making room for new things to grow. That could be one of your tools. Literally, you could just be trying to get things together, trying to get your bearings together, getting in preparation for something with the Magician card here. That's just the overall energy. And I feel like a part of your preparation is going to be making some sort of really serious decision. We have the Two of Swords, all right, and then we have options. So I think that pretty soon you're going to be making some really important decision, or maybe the fact that there's a lot of options. I'm going to read this card out to you. It says, many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or flooded, or you are either flooded by too many ideas. Don't get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment, create multiple streams of income. All right. So either if it goes from whether or not you're applying to a certain job or whether or not you're trying to look into a new avenue for money, I feel like this is telling you don't there's something that's coming to you where you're going to have to make a really important decision based off more so your intuition. Does it feel right? Does it look good? I mean, it looks good on paper, but is it legit in your heart? You know what I'm saying? So kind of ask yourself that. It doesn't necessarily have to be surrounded by money. I'm just saying that because we also got the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles can be about money coming down to you, successes and wealth and things like that. But it's about long invested income, okay? Also, I'm sensing a little bit of group energy here, because it says time to collaborate. So maybe you could be getting closer to a person in your family or spending more time with a particular person in your family, because we have the ant spirits and ants work together. 10 of Pentacles is about family. Ants have a colony. That's just like a whole community. So maybe you could be coming together with the community or with the people that you work with on a closer basis for some particular reason here, okay? And then we have, again, there's something dealing with timing. So if you're waiting on something, I feel like now is the right moment to take the time to get it started, right? Because we have the Magician card, and then we have the Temperance. Magician is about acting. It's about doing, all right? It's not about just waiting around. The Temperance card says the time is right, all right? So hopefully that made sense for you, but if it doesn't, I think it did anyway. We'll probably see when time goes on. Sometimes these readings be all over the place, but as time passes, you'll see that they do make sense. So let's see. Oh, Vani, if you're here, will you type something for me and I'll answer your question? Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you here. And Ox is here as well. I'll get to your question too. We're doing one card pools unless you want to know, unless you want to donate, and you'll get multiple cards. So Let's see. Vonnie, you're still here. Okay, so will your husband contact you today or tomorrow? Okay. All right, so Vonnie, is Vonnie's husband going to contact her today or tomorrow? Today or tomorrow? Today or tomorrow? Is Vonnie's husband going to contact today or tomorrow? This is a card about delays. So, oh shit, I got two cards. Ten of Cups and King of Pentacles. I would say that that would be tomorrow. It would probably be tomorrow. And it feels like it's going to be in the evening time because we have a lot of golden energy. So the sun seems like it's going down. It's either going down or coming up. But I feel like this is more of going down because I'm sensing that golden hour. So I feel like the sun is going down. It's going to be in a sunset. So I feel like it's going to be tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is also like a fatherly energy or a husband type of energy, especially with the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to say he'll probably call you tomorrow, okay? That's just what I'm feeling because of the sun setting. So it's going to be towards the end of the day tomorrow. It's already 9 o'clock right now, and for where I'm at, the sun has already gone down. But I feel like where you are, the sun will be just now going down. So however you apply that, that's when your person is going to present himself, okay? So I think they're going to contact you tomorrow. Brittany donated. Hi, Brittany. Go ahead and post your question, Brittany. Brittany donated, so she's going to get multiple cards. You're welcome, Brittany. Brittany. So I'm just waiting for Brittany's question. There you go. Trust the universe. The universe knows. He will contact you. I've been having dreams about me getting married. Who is my future husband? All right. Let's find out. Who is this future husband for Brittany? Wow, that's amazing. You're having future dreams about you getting married. Who is this future husband? What qualities do they possess? Is it somebody that Brittany knows? Oh. Who is this person? No card. Yes, you. It looks like you are going to be getting married. Let's see. Brittany. Who is this person? He's looking for you right now too, Brittany. I'm going to show you why I say that. He's looking for you now. Give me more information. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, Brittany, I think that you're having dreams about your person, your future husband, because he really is looking for you. And I feel like this is something that's going to come soon. We have 10 of Cups. So this is someone that definitely is looking for to start a family. All right. This is a family type of man. This person is ready to have a family here with the 10 of Cups. And then right here, it says that they're looking for you, okay? It says, I've searched for you in others, but no one compares. And that's why we have the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like maybe they feel like they've wasted time and energy on other people. And I feel like they are literally searching for you. So this is kind of like feels like kind of like a channeled message from your person, from your future husband. So I feel like he cannot rest until he finds you. All right. And then look, we have the owl here. So he's really looking for you. I feel like, and then sometimes if you think about it, the owl, I don't know if you watch Harry Potter. I don't watch Harry Potter, but I know that there's some sort of a bird or an owl that passes down messages, right? They go from like the mundane world into the Hogwarts or into the magical school, right? So in a sense, when I see this owl here, I feel like you having those dreams is like his subconscious coming to you and giving you messages and preparing you to be ready for him when he comes, all right? And we have the starfish. It says open to infinite possibilities. I feel like this person has been dreaming about the life that he wants to have with you for a long time, okay? With his future wife for a long time. This person is well established, all right? This person is well established. They have been saving themselves for you because we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about, no, I'm going to restrain myself. I'm going to save myself. Doesn't necessarily mean physically, sexually. It just means their energy. They restrain their energy. They restrain that husband type energy for you, Brittany. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're waiting for you to come over the hill, okay? So why did I just get that song in my head? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. So this is kind of like how this person is looking and preparing for you to make your appearance in his life right now, okay? Right now, things feel pretty kind of dark with him, either because he's dealing with, relationships that don't seem to work. We have the Ten of Swords here, so he's not necessarily getting along with other people. Like he said, and it said, I've searched for you and no one else compares. So he may have recently gotten out of a long-term relationship that wasn't doing him any good in the first place. So now it's like his spirit guides or his energy or something like that is like sending you information through your dreams and getting you prepared for him in some sort of way. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords to me just kind of represents like I'm in a place of stagnation right now, and I'm going to have to kind of feel my way out of the situation through my intentions. And I feel like eventually you guys are going to meet. Until you meet, this person is going to feel kind of locked down. So they may either be going through some sort of a breakup. That's why they're locked down, because they're probably in a current relationship right now that's not serving them, or the fact that they're ending a relationship that's not serving them. So I hope that made sense. You said, I hope that he finds me. Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone in here is wanting to get married. We on my ass and they're wanting divorce. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I do feel like he is definitely looking for you. He has that husband type of energy on him. So we have 6 people or 7 people in the chat, I think. If you have a question, go ahead and post it because I'd love to read for you. We're doing 1-card pulls. Unless you feel like getting a full reading, then you can donate $5 to Cash App or to PayPal, and I can definitely give you multiple card readings, okay? So post your question if you're in the chat. If I don't see anybody post in the next, 5 minutes, and I'll get my ass up out of here. Post your question if you're in the chat and you'd like to have a question answered. You're welcome, Brittany. Whoa. Damn, those cars crazy. Okay. Does anybody have a question? If you're in the chat and you have a question, go ahead and ask your question. I have a few people in here, but I don't know if they're just waiting on I don't know, or they're just waiting on me to end. If you have a question, go ahead and post it. I don't see anybody posting anything. So I'm probably going to go ahead and get off here. I've been on for almost an hour and a half, so I guess that's enough. So if I don't get any donations, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'm going to tell everybody to have a great night, okay? Oh, Ox is here. All right, there you go, Ox. Okay, so I was getting ready to go, Ox. You caught me just in time. So let's see. Ox, you said, is a new job aside from this part-time job that you currently have, is it coming soon? So do you have a new job apart from the part-time job that you currently work at? Is it coming soon? So is there a new job coming soon for Ox? There's something completely new coming for Ox. Let's see. We'll find out if Stephen loves you, Zena. Is there a new job coming for Ox? Is there a new job coming for Ox? I got the King of Swords reversed. So I'm feeling like this is probably just literally just going to say like a no, not right now. The King of Swords is a person that usually kind of has their mind fixated on one thing at a time. And I feel like this is like, one thing at a time type of energy. I don't really sense like a sense of like juggling things or multiple things. Sometimes you can think of the King of Wands as a multitasker, but because he's in reverse, this is just representing, like a one thing at a time. So I'm going to say, no, I don't sense that there's a new job aside from the job that you currently have coming for you right now, okay? Because the King of Swords is reversed. Right. All right, so we have the last person. It's going to be Zena. Does Stephen love Zena? Let's see, does Stephen love her? One card pull for Zena. See if Stephen loves her. Let's see. Oh, I got the Two of Cups. So I'm going to say yes. I don't think there needs to be a whole lot more of explaining to that. I'm just going to say yes. The Two of Cups means that there is a sense of companionship. There is a sense of, friendship first. But it can go deeper. But for right now, it's definitely at a friendship. But, there's a sense of where that Two of Cups energy kind of cuts off at. So this is just, a temporary energy. It's not nothing permanent. If it was more so something like the Lovers, I would say, then yes, absolutely. This person finds you absolutely a dependable individual and a completely well-rounded person with a completely open heart, that's ready to receive you. But the Two of Cups is like saying, I like sharing my space with you and I adore you at this time. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys, it kind of feels like you guys have a long way to go. All right, like, because I'm looking at the pathway here up into the palace. So it's like you guys have a long way to go before you can get to that paradise type of energy, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to say yes, Stephen does love you. All right, so I guess that's it. Everybody that's here, thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it so much. I guess you guys will just have to catch me next time. I'm going to be posting some videos, so in the meantime, you can watch those videos. Bye, everybody. See you later.